JR. That'll leave your head ringing.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we missed. That was, let's just pretend that didn't happen. What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back finally with some more WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 24/7 mode. Thank you for joining me as always. It's been a hot minute, but we're about to get involved with one hell of a storyline.
I understand that you're a franchise player on Raw, and I respect that. Just like I'd hope you'd respect ECW's extremists. But since you obviously don't, I'm going to arrange for some respect to be beaten into you by one of our hardcore, chair-swinging, back-breaking maniacs.
I welcome the challenge. We're finally getting involved with ECW, baby. Let's see what's going to go down. Jeff Hardy versus Sabu in an Extreme Rules match. Triple H versus Edge, Candice and Mickey, JTD and Nitro, HBK and Orton. Oh, I'm ready. Let's get this one underway.
Vengeance has come and gone, and the road to SummerSlam begins tonight. This is Oklahoma's own
and yet again,
here with the King of Memphis,
despite me winning #1 contendership not once but twice,
I can't believe
I am still not fighting for the WWE Championship. I do not understand.
And from what we've read, our Raw representative might agree with your assessment of ECW.
How could he not? ECW's second rate.
Bit of Ray and Matt Hardy action there. It's been a while since I've seen my brother roaming around the hallways. But hopefully this feud can lead to us getting our hands on a championship. Just a championship.
Yeah, none of those ECW.
Fuck, I think even at this point in time I'd take the tag team titles. Obviously Jeff Hardy isn't going to be instantly main event worthy when you've got superstars like The Undertaker, Randy Orton, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, those type of players. But I mean, winning #1 contendership not once but twice, and now we're still having to sit in the back row? At least we've been getting some pretty entertaining storylines, and the fact that we're now getting involved with ECW and we get to get our hands on some weapons, oh boy, nothing better than seeing Jeff Hardy get extreme. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen.
And the opponent,
one of many men whose name is synonymous with ECW. Sabu. What a way to kick off a feud with ECW as well, by having Sabu come on Monday Night Raw. And not just in any old match as well. We've got ourselves a good old-fashioned Extreme Rules match. So you best believe we're going to be trying to get our hands on some tools that normally we wouldn't have at our disposal. And what a superstar to be taking on in our first clash with ECW.
This is Jim Ross here with
Sabu and Jeff Hardy. It's about to go down.
It
looks like Sabu's already going for some weaponry.
Can you believe how loud
Going for a ladder. We'll catch this.
They know they're about to see the greatest superstars in sports entertainment.
You're not wrong.
Sabu showing his ECW roots early. He's not even worried about throwing any fists or getting some grapples going on. He just wants a goddamn weapon. Can we nail it? Is it too early to think we can nail a swanton off the top of the ladder? No, we can do it!
Swanton bomb. Nobody else can make that move look so good.
Might be time to bring out Old Faithful. For those of you at home who have followed any of the WWE series I have done on my channel, you'd know that I'm partial to the kendo stick.
Any mercy here tonight.
I think we choke him out if we can grapple. That's what I was trying to do.
I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no
Ow.
loss between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill,
I think it still sucks that there's not a secondary finisher that they can use here, because I feel Jeff Hardy would be a hell of a lot more versatile if there was a twist of fate as a secondary finisher.
leave your head ringing.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we missed. That was, let's just pretend that didn't happen.
I think we're going to find out.
Let's scratch that from the record books.
Human body can withstand.
Let's get the tables.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
Why wouldn't I want to try and put him through a table with a swanton bomb?
Everyone knows that over.
Perhaps even on the top of the ladder onto the table, if you don't mind?
All I see is a very confident superstar.
Oh, wow. Let's just pretend that didn't happen as well.
These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Jeff Hardy wanting to be a little bit too extreme. A lot of things being miscalculated at the moment.
WWE's travel.
Okay, it's table time.
And Jeff Hardy's got fans in every single one.
Well, he's a one of a kind.
No, get back in the ring, please. Excuse me, sir. Sir? I'm going to lose this goddamn finishing. No, I lost it. We lost it. It's okay. We'll get it back.
I guess it's better than
Get up.
put through the table, but not much.
Get on the table, please. Let's go for the swanton. Or a body splash. Either or. Either or. I'll take it.
You gotta respect the commitment.
Is that enough for the win?
Could this be it?
1, 2, 3. We saw some ladders, we saw some tables, and some kendo sticks.
Oh, man. It looks like he may have come off the worst for wear here.
I hope that leg isn't seriously injured.
We won't know until it gets.
And I've come out the worst?
I sincerely hope not.
And if it is, we've got ECW to blame for injuring one of our guys.
All the more reason for Raw to have nothing to do with them from now on.
What are you talking about?
I just beat
This looks
his
like the
ass
only
and
shot
I
in a
came
war
off
to
worse
me.
for wear? At any rate, that was just a little teaser because I know there's going to be plenty more ECW guys coming at me so we can get plenty more weapons going in future matches. It's okay. Let's see how the rest of the show went. HBK defeated Randy Orton in the main event. JTG beat Johnny Nitro. Mickey beat Candice. Triple H beat Edge. And obviously we took out Sabu. Phone's ring-a-ding-dinging. Hey there, champ. Our friendly neighborhood orthopedist just contacted me and I wanted to let you know that the x-rays on your feet came back. Oh my god. I have a foot sprain because I haven't been giving myself some R&R. That's what I loved about 24/7 mode. The fact that if you didn't actually give yourself proper R&R on days off, that you would get injured like that. And it would play a part in your attributes moving forward. I feel like I'm skipping way too many days at a time here. I should start doing day by day. But at any rate, brand new week. Brand new night of Raw. Shattered Nitro. We've got Jeff Hardy taking on CM Punk in a tables match, if you don't mind. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Dudley boys say, get the tables.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everybody. We're entering week 2 of the Raw ECW rivalry. Boomer Sooner, everybody. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And it sounds like our champion wants another piece of ECW.
Vinnie Mac looking very busy with himself over there.
Away from last week's match, his pride is on the line.
Coach, stop pretending that you're being a GM, mate.
Serious injury.
Vinny ain't buying it.
I hope his luck holds.
It's a risk, but he's our champion, and he's got to stand up for Raw.
CM Punk is actually a superstar I would have loved to have played 24/7 mode as.
He's taken
Unfortunately, the ECW roster weren't available upon selection.
To beat some respect into him tonight.
There's nothing wrong with running your mouth, as long as you can back it up, JR.
Because the two ECW superstars I would have loved to have played a career mode as is both Bobby Lashley and CM Punk. CM Punk would have been fitting, especially for this particular game, because I would have loved to have seen an angle where if you chose an ECW superstar, you would be able to lead the proverbial charge onto the other shows, I think that would have been great to watch. But at any rate, it's okay. We still get to see these superstars in action. It just, we didn't get the chance to play as them. But here he comes. Back when he had that Kill Switch Engage theme music.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM.
He's the straight edge himself. Take some time to appreciate the theme song. I'm a bit of a Kill Switch fan, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you playing at home. I'm sure many of you would know how big of a heavy metal fan I really am, but Kill Switch, they are great, especially live. And they've had some different carnations of the band over the years. They're still going strong though. But we're not here to talk music, we're here to throw down. And just like the previous match ended, we're going to get them tables, baby. Only way we can win this match is by putting our opponent through a table. And I just saw something in the background there, and I think we're going to try and put that to use. You can see it right there in the shot. I think we're going to have some fun with CM Punk.
Look at him feeding off the
We're really going to savor this moment for as long as we can.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below, ladies and gentlemen. Point of discussion. I always like throwing it over to you guys. Out of the three brands, ECW, SmackDown, or Raw, which is your favourite and why?
What a counter!
Curious to see which branding people have certain allegiances to.
Ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going.
Not gonna lie, I'm a SmackDown guy myself. I really loved what SmackDown did when it first came into the fold. They truly focused just on the wrestling side of things. And even though it's always good to see a promo every now and then, I just love seeing the action. That's what it's all about. In the meantime, I just got whacked with a fucking 2x4 with some barbed wire wrapped around it.
WWE fans have been thrilled. What a shot!
You want to throw some Teddy 2x4s around, do we?
Come on, JR. Everything in WWE is meant to be used like that.
Can you get outside?
You know, King, CM Punk.
See, there's a table right here,
fair share of fans,
but there is a table over here. And I think this is where I want to end the match. I really want to get it out here. It is just a matter of trying to con CM Punk into getting over this side with me. And trying to get an AI over here is easier said than done. But here's the table. And as you can see, I don't think it takes a genius to put two and two together to realise what I want to do here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a table, there's some scaffolding. Use your imagination.
And considering the resiliency,
come on, Punk. I'm going to put your fire out.
That's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity.
Alright, he's going to get rid of that. Come on.
These
Come on.
fans love confidence in their superstar. And that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well,
no, you bastard. Over here.
The cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
I think we might have to physically get him over the top.
Jeff Hardy's a great singles competitor, but tag team.
I think we've got too much faith in the AI systems of older games here.
Multiple tag team title reigns, but Jeff has also enjoyed great solo success as a European, hardcore, and
here we go.
Intercontinental champion. My God, they're taking this one to the fans.
There we go.
These superstars are totally out of control.
That's what I wanted. Now we can do what we want to do. Let's throw down. No, come here.
This is Raw action
No.
at its
Ow.
finest. That's why Raw is the number
Let
one
go of me.
brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action.
There we go, Jeff.
Not on SmackDown.
Ow.
Anywhere else. There's nothing else out
Oh, don't worry, you'll get
there
tables.
that comes close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars. He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him.
There we go.
Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
Just hit him one time.
Good
There we go.
Lord, what an impact.
That's the way to do it. Keep
God, I love it.
Come on. Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Gave you warning I was going to put his fire out.
Stop it. It's all legal.
Oh, man, what a
His theme
shot
song
from
says
that
this
corner.
fire burns always, but it's going to be hard to burn when I've got a fire
Almost sure
extinguisher.
that was made in America.
God damn it, I didn't mean for him to hit the bin.
Young, inexperienced, and wet behind the ears, but he's also got a lot to learn.
No!
Know any better? I think you're a little envious of Punk's youth.
That's ridiculous. Just because I'm old enough to be his older brother doesn't mean I'm jealous.
Come on, Punk, bring it back in.
Ugh. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think...
Okay,
these
Punk, you
fans
need to
would be
stop.
disappointed
We need to get
if
you
they
set
didn't
up
go
on this
all
tape.
out.
No, no.
It's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
Did you
Got
see
ourselves a
that?
good old mop.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I think that's the whole...
Because I've come here to clean house.
He sure is putting that thing to good use, JR.
I don't know if I'd call it good use, King, but it's definitely an advantage.
You'll get tables. I'm trying. Oh, here we go. No, we're going to do this first.
Your body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem...
Imagine if he had gone through the table on the back of that. That would have been sick.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Punk's starting to fight back. Oh, no, he's grabbed it. No, no.
Until this match is settled once and for all.
I don't think so, mate.
Oh my gosh, not the table.
Boy, somebody's going to be picking splinters out of their gums after this one.
They want tables bad. Here we
I
go.
don't think that these superstars have
It's
even
time.
contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they haven't. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect
You want extreme?
to pick up the win.
You want
Right
extreme?
about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm
I'll
raised
fucking
forever
give you
with
extreme.
Don't bother showing up.
It took me a while up the top there because I was trying to hit the Swanton bomb, but it wouldn't let me do it.
Concussion.
That's a little bit disappointing.
Trying to embarrass Raw's champion like that.
Well, I hate to see an injury happen to any superstar, or extremist for that matter.
Well, now there's no question that Raw can get extreme with the best of them.
That's for sure. That was a slobber knocker of a match, and I'm just glad our champion seems to have escaped injury.
And that should convince ECW to stay off of Raw from now on.
I'm just a little bit upset that we've won the last two matches, but we've come off worse for wear. We're the ones walking away with all these injuries. It's okay. Let's see how the rest of the matches went. In the main event, Ric Flair lost to Randy Orton. Carlito beat John Cena. Nitro beat Shad. And HBK defeated Edge. Got a ring-a-ding-ding. Suffering from a sprained wrist, this injury will have roughly a 75% impact on your abilities for 3 weeks. We recommend rest and rehabilitation.
Finally, this ECW nonsense is behind us, and we can get down to business. Namely, putting together Raw's matches for SummerSlam. You're definitely in the mix, but I've got my eye on a few other superstars too. I'll keep you posted.
See, this is what shits me. I shouldn't be just in the mix. I should be competing at SummerSlam for the championship. I am 2-time #1 contender. What a load of shit. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect time to bring this episode to a close while I get some R&R going on. We are going to do a quick little invasion here of ECW, though. Oh. Where do we interfere? I don't know whether we should interfere in a match or whether we should just let the simulated interference go down. Yeah, let's do it. Were we successful? 3 fan popularity, 25% fatigue, though that's not going to bode well considering we're injured. Regardless, I hope you've been enjoying this series. If you have, do myself a favour, hit that like button down below. It goes a long way to supporting the channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for all that support. And if you're new to the channel, you want to support myself just that little bit further, you can do so by hitting that subscribe button as well. Plenty more WWE action coming. It's been a little while since between episodes, I will admit, but I'm keen to finish this one off and bring some more WWE related content to the channel. We are going to be playing this until 100% Legend progress as well. Some of you at home thought it'd be fitting for us to finish in the Hall of Fame. I appreciate that. So that's what we're going to do. In the description down below, if you've missed any episodes or you want to hit me up on social media, there are links to all that kind of stuff down there. Go check it out. Hit that bell before you leave so you get a little ring-a-ding-ding to let you know when something new's gone down. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.